America. Now let me introduce my group member first. There are 4 persons in my group. I'm the first speaker and will take culture part. The second speaker is Winnie. She will take in charge of economics in that development. The third speaker is Bella. She will be doing industry, and the last speaker is Wady. He will be doing interest of America and make a conclusion. Now I will talk about the culture of America. What the probably already know is that the United States were founding on the freedom of religion. The right to freely worship of one religion without terrorize. America have only been an independent country for more than 200 years. Its interesting history of fighting and defending its independence has not stopped of Christmas the world. One of well-known classics in the United States, the relation of independent life is life, liberty. It's in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Next, it's important that have to know about National Day of America. Independence Day is National Day in the United States of America. This is anniversary the adoption of the claim of independence, July 4, 1776. Independence Day is commonly associated with fireworks, paradise, carnival, and tradition of the United States. You can look at the picture. This is National Day of America, Independence Day. And this is Christmas Day of America. Christmas Day celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ on December 25. It's widely celebrated. It's common to organize a special meal with family and friends and exchange gifts. Children often try receive a lot of gifts from their parents and Santa Claus. You know Santa Claus?
Santa Claus. Yeah, I know.
Santa Claus. That's all my graph. Next, welcome to Bella.
The United States economy is the most developed country in the world, and this is the region of the America. In the region all over the country, and economic activity is the center of British is different. For example, New York is the financial, publish, and board counting and advertising industry center, and Los Angeles is the film and television production center. The San Francisco Bay Area is the technology development center. The Midwest is the manufacturing and heavy industry center. Chicago is the region's financial and commercial center. Silicon Valley is the famous high technology region, and Bella will introduce this place for you then. In addition, education is one of the most important economy. In addition, education is one of the most important economy industry in the United States. Attracts thousands of international students from around the world, also absorb a lot of talent. Thus continue to American service sector, especially the financing industry, shipping, and insurance business. So, service sector around for the largest proportion of GDP, 3/4 of the nation. Lowest engineers is service industry, and his leadership is the world. In the world, New York is not only the national, the first largest city and economy center. It's the world's leader, financial, shipping, and the service center. And I will introduce you the Wall Street. Wall Street is the first permanent at the New York Stock Exchange. It's still the headquarters of several major exchanges, including the New York Stock Exchange, the American Stock Exchange, the New York Mercantile Exchange, and the New York Futures Exchange. However, now many financial companies have the quarter moved away from Wall Street, but Wall Street has surpassed the street itself, became the ear near the population, and sometimes can also borrow refers to entire American economy, influential financial marketing, and financial institution. Changing Bull, which is sometimes referred to as the Wall Street Bull or the Bowling Green Bull. Do you know Bowling Green is the changing? Now become a famous attraction and the symbol of the Wall Street. Next is some movies about Wall Street, and maybe you will like The Wolf of Wall Street and the Wall Street Man. Money Never Sleep. Then like Bella to introduce the industry.
Hello everyone, my name is Bella. Now we're going to talk about industry in America. It's an enormous factor for economic development. There are some special things about it. Let me introduce how the industry. This is Detroit. This is a place that has a lot of famous car factories, and it is the traditional motor central in the world. It's used to bankrupt and affected to American economy badly. However, it is regenerated and has increased steadily. Moreover, high technology is also a huge special thing in America. Let's look at this picture. Here is Silicon Valley, where has a lot of big companies on the top in the world like Facebook, eBay, Apple, Google, and Intel. Apple is the most famous and successful company about produce high technology production like iPad, iPhone, television, MacBook. Basically, it is in the top and the most successful about manufacturing mobile devices like iPhone. Here is Steve Jobs, who established Apple company. Last but not least, this is entertainment industry. It's about produce movie, music, audio productions. Hollywood and Walt Disney are two movies from that's very famous and familiar to everybody. There are some famous movies here: Titanic, Paris of Caribbean, and Avatar. That you don't do waiting.
And now I will talk about the tourism about the United States. And this picture is show the Las Vegas and Nevada. The right picture will show about the Mount Rushmore. And the third picture will show the capital. It is Washington D.C., the capital of the United States. And the fourth picture will show the Golden Gate Bridge. And you know why now so many people they visit America for what? Their money.
Money.
And what about the other reason?
Education.
Education and travel and just like this.
Gambling.
Yeah.
Gambling.
And America had many famous landmarks and cities and entertainment venue. And now this is Hollywood. Hollywood is the district Hollywood is the district in LA, California. And he is famous because of his history. He's a historical central of the movie and star. And now Hollywood is used as a landmark for movie and news and about some cultural industry and today there are many significant industry in Hollywood, such as the movie, such as the effect in movie and the editing and multiple camera shooting, sampling and lighting company. It is about some effect we make in the movie. Now this picture I will introduce the States of Liberty. And it is the landmark is high 93 and it weighs 229 tons. It is designed by a French builder and completed in 1886, which is located in New York. And the State of the Liberty before was in France from Napoleon I in Rome. It is a gift that designed as a celebration of the 100th anniversary on the founding of the United States gift. That's all.
Questions?
I have one
Questions?
I would like to know the name of
Where are you going?
Mount Rushmore.
Where are you going to be finished?
Which one?
Mount Rushmore. Who are they?
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, who are they? The statue. Four people. Are they president? What are they?
No, I have no idea about this. I just searched the picture.
Fair enough. 3D. Any more questions? Okay. Next group. Benson, go throw that in the bin. That rubbish, throw it in the bin and you sit here. Benson. Now, no, Benson, you go outside, you throw that in the bin. You come back, you sit in this chair, yeah?